Hello everyone, my name is Ravi and I am doing level 7 in IT from Nelson Marble Institute of Technology. And in this video, I will present the application which is running in a local system and I will upload a complete application on cloud. For the cloud, I am using AWS public cloud provider. In a complete process to upload an application from local to cloud, we divide it in 10 different parts, and in here in this video I will explain a lab 7 which is based on elastic IP. So I want to give you a brief information about like what is elastic IP and what kind of use of elastic IP in our application. So what is the elastic IP in AWS? First of all, it's the IPv4 address which is running for dynamic cloud compute, and we can allocate this elastic IP to a specific instance. So we can bind that elastic IP with instance and give a public IP and show a specific address to a user. And also we can manage a single public IP because so many times it's happened like many we can change our address knowing and unknowing process. We can restart our system. So what happen in cloud, they provide a new public IP each and every time, so it's not good for user. Whenever user want to access using a previous public IP, this shows like the site is not available, so it's not good for us. And I want to tell you one more thing, like there is a limit for elastic IP. You can generate 5 different elastic IP in a single region. For next, in here I can show you like how elastic IP can work. You can see in here, like here is a cloud like where the application is running. My application address is www.dinoster.com, which is for the example one. And apart from that, here is the server which is created on AWS EC2 instance and with a public IP. So what they did, like whenever user want to access this address, they call a public address to this instance. So it's working normally. But what if the connection is lost and you might be restart your instance? Then AWS provide you a new public IP which is replaced from the previous one. So it's not good for our application and our organization because the connection which is created between application and the instance by using a public IP, which is a older one, is lost, and you have to create a new connection using a new IP. So whenever you restart your system and whenever your system fell down, you got a new public IP and you always change the configuration and give a new DNS for to access this address. So it's not good. So using elastic IP, what we are going to do, we just go in AWS and in here just click on EC2 services and click again in instance. In here you can see a 3 different servers which is running over here: web server 1, web server 2 and web server 3. For this, just scroll down and click on elastic IP, which is in network and security part. Click allocate a new address and click allocate. You can see over here you get a new elastic IP. This is 34.209.109.93. Click on close. After that, just select that new elastic IP and click on actions and then go to associated addresses. In here, you can see instance and the network interface. You can select any of them and then click in a drop down. You can see a running and stop instance which is created in EC2. So I'm going to select a web server 1 and the private IP, which is for this instance, and then hit on associate and click on close. After that, we just open a new tab type down a same IP followed by your application name. This is my application name and I just put it over here and hit enter. You can see over here like this is my DynoStore application which is running using Elastic IP on a specific server. So this is the IP for web server 1. After that, go to your web AWS console, click again on the same Elastic IP, go to action, associate address, select a different web server which is running, and then select a private IP and click reassociated because we are going to provide a different instance in the same Elastic IP. So click on associate and click close. After that, you can select the same URL in a new tab and hit enter. You can see over here like you get two different IP. See over here a same Elastic IP using a different server. In here, a server IP is 172.31.16.119 and here it's 172.31.6.211. So it shows that using the same Elastic IP, using the same address, you can run your application from the different instance. So the main purpose of Elastic IP is to cover the failover and also distribute a traffic. Like you can generate your one instance in a different region and one instance in a same region, so user can access this application from a different part of the world. So that is the purpose of Elastic IP. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day. Bye bye.